Good morning, sir. This is Chandana from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Today I am going to explain about scanner class implementation in Java. First of all, introduction to scanner class. The scanner class is a part of Java util package. It is used to obtain input from the various sources like keyboard input, files, and strings. The scanner class provides methods to read different types of data, including strings, integers, and floats. As we are seeing in the picture, the scanner class implementation does like this. Next, importing the scanner class. First of all, how to import the scanner class. To use the scanner class, you must import it at the beginning of your Java program. The import statement is import java.util.scanner at last ends with semicolon. This enables you to create scanner objects and utilize their methods within your program. Next, creating a scanner class. First of all, we have to know the how to create a scanner class object. As we are know as we know that a Java is work to objects. A scanner object can be created by passing an input stream, file or string it to its constructor. For keyboard input, the typical instantiation is scanner equals to new scanner of system.in at last ends with semicolon. This allows the program to read user input from the console. Next, reading the different data types. The scanner class provides various methods to read different data types. Common methods include nextInt, nextDouble, and nextLine. Each method corresponds to data type of you want to read and ensure type safely. Next, using nextLine method. The nextLine method reads an entire line of input as a string. It captures all the characters until the end of the line, including spaces. This method is very useful for reading input strings that contain many spaces. Next, using nextInt method. The nextInt method reads the next integer from the input. If the input is not an integer, it throws an input mismatch expectation. Handling expectations is essential to prevent program crashes during input effects. Using nextDouble method. The nextDouble method is used to read a floating point number from the input. Similar to nextInt, it requires a valid double input or it will throw an input mismatch expectation. This method is crucial for the applications requiring decimal values such as calculation. Next, I'm going to explain the closing the scanner. When we are using the scanner class or when we are utilizing their needs, and also closing the scanner class also is very important in this Java case. It is very important to close the scanner object to free up the system resources. If we don't close the resources like this, then it leads to the unpredictable failures. This may be done using scanner class at last ends with semicolon method, or failing to close a scanner class may lead to the resource leak and unpredictable behavior of the system and the program. Common issues and expectations are input mismatch expectations, such as when we are giving the next int, then we have to provide the integer data type. When we provide unknown data type, it leads to the common issues and expectation errors like this. Input mismatch expectations occurs when the input doesn't match the expected data type. When it doesn't match the expected data type, it throwbacks an mismatch error. No such element expectation is thrown when there is no more input available. Always validate user input to avoid such expectations during the runtime. At last, I'm concluding my topic with this scanner class implementation. The scanner class is very powerful tool for handling user input in Java applications. It is very useful in Java because we can read the entire input at a time. It simplifies the process of reading various data types from the different resources. The input may be from the different data types, then we have to suffer a lot with the input device. By using the scanner implementation, we can easily resolve the problem. Understanding how to implement and manage the scanner class is very essential and effective for the Java programming. As we know, the Java programming is mostly basic in Java programming. All the programs runs on the basis of objects. Then the scanner class implementation object is also a very important case in the Java programming. At last, thank you. Thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity to me, sir.